Hello everyone, Wise Gamer here, and today we're going to be doing an indie game preview on Windforge by Snowed In Studios. Now, Snowed In Studios is a pretty new indie company. They've been around for a little while doing contract work for other game studios, kind of funding this project of Windforge for a little while. Windforge itself is a pretty amazing indie game. You may or may not have heard of it. They had a Kickstarter back in December of 2013, so last year, and they raised over 50,000 Canadian dollars, had over 800 backers. They hit their goal, and it is now available on Steam for $15, as well as on the Humble Bundle store, GOG, Desura, and probably some other platforms as well outside of those major ones. Basically, Windforge takes the best of like Terraria, starbound, games like that, and mixes it with like Contra, almost in a way, with like the side-scrolling shooter type thing. And then on top of all of that, adds in airships and an amazing storyline, which really gives you a unique experience. So I haven't played too much just yet. I did make a quick file. I'm just going to go ahead and start a brand new game up and kind of show you the beginning. You can go into a fully destructible world. Some of the things that these people have worked on in the past, I mentioned they were doing contract work. They worked on like Deus Ex Human Revolution and The Sims 3. And they could, like I said, did contract work for them, kind of saving up a little bit of money to put it towards this game, and then finally was able to do that Kickstarter. So I want to go and jump into the game, and there is a storyline here too. So our modern way of life on Cordeus is relying on refined whale oil. Everything from the machines we use to the food we eat is ultimately dependent on oil. And this is a whale. You can see that they are harvesting pieces of meat out. Kind of grotesque. And they're harvesting and pumping oil into there, it looks like. We're so hungry for oil that the once abundant population of whales is dwindling. At the current rate we are harvesting whales, the noble species faces certain extinction in a few short years. To avoid falling back on the edge of isolation, we need a new source of energy. It's said that the ancient people named the Etherican had exotic sources of energy beyond anything we have ever seen before. Unfortunately, research related to the Etherican is strictly forbidden by law and taboo. You have been secretly hired to uncover the ancient energy source in an attempt to save our way of life. So that's your storyline, as you are a secret citizen of Cordeus, basically, who is going out with his airship to explore the land and try to save the going extinct whale population to get us on a different energy source. And you're going to uncover secrets of why there is a against the law here and things like that. So we are going to create our character. I'm going to name me Wise Gamer, just to show you the female model. That's what it looks like. Of course, I'm going to go male though. Blue, green, let's see, typical steampunk faction. By the way, you can have different colors and stuff. So let's do black hair. Kind of looks like a dark brown, kind of like my hair. Now, the cool thing here is the hometown. So the hometown will actually give you a different occupation, and the occupations give you a few different abilities. So example, if you're from Vestein, or Werstein, depending on how you want to say that, you are a butcher, and this occupation has prerequisites of strength and an able body, but requires no formal education. Alderstein is a prospector, so you have precision and agility, sustained exposure to environmental hazards. That's pretty cool. Wallstrom is a sailor, so long days of work and adventure produce a natural vitality that is envy of the landlocked life on the airship that has affected your legs, making you more clumsy on solid ground. So it seems like I'd be really good at sailing my airship and doing things on while I'm at the air, I guess, or in the air. But when I'm on solid ground, which I know at the beginning you are, I'm not going to have the best time. And then Engelstrom is a merchant, so continual dealings with customers, suppliers, and finances have made you a wit's razor sharp. This occupation does not require much physical strength, so that means that you're not as strong, but you do have better mercantile skills to be able to trade. So I am going to go with Alderstein. I saw someone else do a little playthrough of this too, and I know he picked the same thing. Looked like a really fun game and everything, and it looked like a good idea. I like the sustained exposure to environmental hazards and stuff like that. And it says that it has affected the natural vitality, which means that you don't have as much health, but the precision and agility was pretty cool. So you get this little official stamp of approval. You can see that this gives you an official citizen. We're going to jump right into the game. Now, the game itself does take a little bit of time getting used to, but there's some really cool mechanics in here. One of the things that I think they talked about on the Kickstarter was the grappling hook, which I'll show you in a second. So WASD moves around, if you guys didn't see that. Space jumps, and then E interacts with objects. So there we go. So you can see opening, closing doors. And then this is a cool thing they talked about, the grappling hook, which is pretty neat. You can lower and raise yourself, and then you right click to use it. So pretty cool. Lets you get around a little easier. This is my little airship here. So E to talk to her. So Karen says that rune to the right should be the one Thor told us about. Check it out and you can see and find the translation tablet. So looking for different things. I have a little toolbar down here. So one is my gun, my pistol that I'm using right now with the crosshairs. As you get further away, it zooms out a little bit so you can see better. 2 is my drill. 3 is a hunting knife, and then 4 is a potion. I'm not going to hit that because it's an instant use when I hit it. Also, in the bottom right here, it shows you what your left and right click is. So hunting knife is left click, right click is my grappling hook. Now it's a drill, and it's a pistol with ammo. So let's do the drill. Now this is the fully destructible world. So I just hit that tree and just destroyed it. You know, typical steampunk fashion is that I can use a machine to destroy the world. So you can see I'm taking away the landscape right now too. And I'm just getting different items, and you can pretty much drill whatever you want. So I'm getting dirt. I don't really need that. I'm getting stone brick right now, which may or may not be as useful. We'll see. Finally, if you hit tab, you actually have your inventory here, and there's a weight limit or a capacity limit. So I'm holding 44 to 300 down here. You know, you can see you can go by building materials like the wood blocks I just picked up, the dirt blocks, the wood blocks from the tree, of course, food and medicine, miscellaneous items, weapons that I have. Clothing, things like that. So we are going to go ahead and take out these trees and just blow them up basically with our mining drill. I'm picking up some cotton too, which I believe helps you make armor later on. I plan on doing a full gameplay series of this, by the way, guys. Game looks pretty darn fun. I think once I finish up South Park, I'm going to go ahead and continue this. I did decide to keep doing the South Park series until I beat the game, by the way, just because I wouldn't feel right if I didn't do it that way. So let's see, we're getting some little cotton and stuff here. You can see we can drill into this. Now these stairs here, we can drill into this too. Everything is fully destructible. There's just no real point of me drilling into this right now. But I can drill into it if I wanted to. It's very similar to like Terraria in that sense. So it says use your direct jammer to break blocks more easily. Like I said, you can jump around here. The grappling hook, by the way, guys, takes a lot of time to getting used to. And I'm not very good at it myself. So I am not going to use that. Now I'm going to switch back to my gun and start shooting this guy, and wow, the hitboxes do need some work. A little bit buggy. As you can see, I'm kind of like right on them, and he just fell and disappeared completely. But that was a shog, which is the first enemy you will run into. Let's see here. So I want to get down here, so I'm just going to press S and then space, and I can jump down, or I could have drilled through the ground if I wanted to. I'm going to keep going this way. Press E to break that. Got some healing bomb. Search that. Nothing over there really. Oh, there's a little trap it looks like, and that dropped me down here, but nothing nothing to worry really. Didn't get hurt. So this is where the grappling hook comes in handy, as you can jump around a little easier. Like I said, I'm not the best with my grappling hook. It does take some time. You can open this up though, and okay, there's a shog again. Oh, I don't want to shoot him with my mining drill. Okay, so when you're aiming, by the way, I was told it is best to aim low, and that's because of the way the hitboxes work. So I started talking about that, but there we go, that's a shog, and he just died and slid all the way to the right there. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up now. And a shog is just some type of weird animal thing, so it's just part of the world that we're in. So I got a lifestone fragment there, which I believe is something that helps you increase your overall life or something. I'm not entirely sure what goes on with those just yet. And here is something that's some type of like turret that you have to do. This is where it kind of reminds me of like Contra and other mobile games. Now instead of just keep clicking like you probably heard there, you can just hold down the button as well. It's very easy to dodge this turret, at least, and in this scenario I can just walk back and forth. There we go, and I got some money for that, because the turrets carry money in this game. And I am stuck there. There we go. Again, little bugs like that. Basically, because the world's all destructible, if you ever get stuck, just destroy something. It's not that big of a deal. But we're going to go up here, break that, and we're just going to kind of keep exploring this little dungeon here. And this is like a little tutorial dungeon, by the way, so this is why it's kind of the best spot to do this right now. Okay, and let's see, it's just telling me to do the grappling hook. Okay, yep, okay. It's definitely takes some getting used to do the grappling hook all the time. It's a little bit difficult in my opinion, but not in a bad way. It's just a matter of getting used to it, which takes some time. Some of the other YouTubers there say, oh, okay, that is a get off the thing there. That is a dragon thing of some sort. And he is glitched on the wall, it looks like, so this will be a pretty easy fight. Jump over his little spit thing. This reminds me of like How to Train Your Dragons or something. Okay, he's not stuck anymore. Okay, duck. Okay, he can fly. Okay. Okay. So again, aim low. Aim low because you want to be able to take him out. And the hitboxes are really weird. So there we go. I got basilic meat and a lifestone gem. So not entirely sure what those lifestone things do just yet. We'll have to see. Let's see, I got some hunting rifle ammo, which I don't have yet. I'm picking up some iron right now, or some tin it looks like. Let's see, dirt block, iron ore, yeah. So that's good. I want to definitely mine that out. And this is where it kind of goes back to like a Terraria feel almost, with a little bit better graphics and or starbound even and stuff like that. Just want to mine out all this purplish, bluish tint type stuff here and get me some iron ore. But yeah, guys, so this is the game though, basically. I want to get to the airship, so I may cut away and have to come back when we get to the airship portion. Oh, dirt does fall, by the way, from the ceiling, so it will crush you and hurt you. You can see my health down there is 75 out of 105 in the very bottom left. That's not too good, but yeah, bear with me as I kind of collect this stuff though, guys. And I think I will be right back as soon as I get to the airship portion of it. Again, I just kind of want to get through this tutorial portion, which takes a little bit of time, I mean, which is good though. They have a really good tutorial system to make sure you know what you're doing with everything, so it's important that games do that, and I feel like a lot of indie games don't do much for tutorials anymore, and sometimes that kind of hurts you in the long run. So that being said, let me go ahead and cut away, guys, and we'll get to the airships, which is a pretty cool part, and I'll show you some screenshots afterwards and stuff of just some of the later gameplay that I think is pretty neat. Okay, guys, so I should have showed this before I cut off, but basically I was in that temple ruin area. I grabbed the tablet that they talked about, and then the whole temple turned from stone to dirt and started collapsing on itself. I did like an Indiana Jones run-through type thing, which I failed pretty hard. I had to dig my way out. And then the like electronic massive explosion thingy, as it says here, ripped through my ship, and or I ran back to my ship, and then it ripped through my ship, and like I have to do a bunch of repairs right now. So as your ship spirals downward out of control, you brace yourself for impact. And then we slammed into the bottom ground here, and this is like my home base, which reminds me of like Terraria bases and stuff. So I'm going to talk to Karen and see what happens. We hit the ground hard. Are you okay? Good. I was worried the ship wasn't so lucky though. We need to repair the ship and get out of here. Take this repair tool and repair what you can. Make sure you repair the balloon. Once you do that, maybe we can move on to the next step. So tab to access the thing here. We got the weapons. It's not in here. Let's try building. Repair tool. And I'm going to put that down here. I'm going to put my potions down here at 10. So we got the repair tool at 5, we got the dismantle tool at 5, and repair tool at 4, excuse me. So basically with the repair tool, we can just repair the ship, as you can see here. And it's really pretty nice. Like, as long as you have the materials, which I had the wood and stuff like that already, we can repair the ship. And, you know, as long as your materials that you have aren't too damaged or anything like that, because you can buy materials too, and if they're damaged, then of course you're going to have some issues. So there we go. This thing's already repaired. There we go, balloon repaired. Talk to Karen to find out the next step. We got the rest of the ship repaired, it looks like. So I didn't have to go collect wood or anything, or iron, because I already had it. Alrighty, so let's go back to the drill real quick and talk to Karen. Good, we were able to repair the balloon okay, but all of our electronics are broken beyond repair. I'm going to need a lot of work to make the ship flyable again. We're going to have to make the rest of the ship components from scratch. A lot of parts of the ship will need refined metal, so we're going to need to make a smelting furnace. So here comes the crafting part of it, guys. You can craft a smelting furnace while using the workstation, but you can use one on the second floor of the ship. By using the workstation selecting the smelting furnace recipe, you'll be able to see the ingredients you'll need to gather. Build a smelting furnace and we'll be able to ready for the next step. So again, this is the tutorial part of it, but it just makes it a little bit easier to do it this way for you guys. So here is the workstation thing. So I'm going to hit E to use, and it says this is my crafting tool bar area. I need to make a smelting furnace, which it looks like I may or may not have this stuff for it. Smelting furnace. So I needed stone brick block, which I did have, and wood bricks, so we had all of that. You have a smelting furnace. Talk to Karen to find out the next step. So there we go. I guess I was able to do it right away. So that's cool. Alright, now we should be able to have the tools we need to make the ship components. Our balloon will make our ship more buoyant, but we need propellers to make it move. We will need one propeller to move us vertically and another to move us horizontally. The propellers will need power though, so we're going to also need at least one engine. Finally, to control the ship, we need a control panel. I'll make the propellers and the engines. You make the control panel. I saw an old mine to the left. You need to find ore to craft with. Talk to me once the control panel is done, then we'll put the ship back together. So I know she said to go find stuff, but I feel like I already have a control panel parts available. Iron ingots and copper wire. So maybe I don't have copper yet, but yeah, the world is very big though, guys. So I think we're gonna stop here again. Let's put this smelting furnace down, which I think I can do that way. Drop it? No, I don't want to drop it. Let's try, how do I place it? Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Hold on. We got this. Picked up a smelting furnace. How do we use this? There we go. There it is. Okay, so I right clicked it. So now we have this here. I can press E to use it. And I need to take my material and smelt it down. So let's do ship control panel. I need iron ingots, which is going to be under here, miscellaneous. There we go, iron ingots. So create 3, 4, 5. That's 5, I think, right? There we go. So you need copper wire, which again is under miscellaneous. We don't have any bronze ingots, and to make bronze you need 4 copper ore, and I need a total of 5 wires. So you can see how this gameplay works. So it's kind of nice to have this tutorial session here because it teaches you different things. Now it didn't say anything about how to place that item. I'm going to run past all these trees and try to get to that mine that they were talking about, which they said was to the left, I believe. Oh, there is a shog running at me. Let me run away from those guys. Oh, here's the mine. Okay, definitely should not have ran away from the shogs. Okay, don't run away. You should kill things instead, guys. That's my bad. Okay. 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 Let's kill a shog. I know the video is getting kind of long, guys, but I do want to show a little bit more if I can. I thank you guys for sticking around with me. The game's really fun, to be honest. Let's see, this is gravel. Don't really want gravel. Let's see what else is around here. Ah, copper. Okay, so let's pick up lots of copper ore real quick. And hopefully this is enough. It looks like we can go down lower there, but again, I'm not going to explore too much right now because the world is way too big to do that. I don't know what this little gear is right there. I think that might be something once I'm in the air I can look at doing, but okay, that should be plenty of copper ore for us. Let's get over here, run as fast as you can. There's nothing to grapple onto really here, so I can't do too much there, unfortunately. Okay, come on, go, and jump down. Jump, okay, use this. Miscellaneous copper wire. It needs bronze first. Bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally, building, and we're going to go down to ship control panel. Look at all the items you can craft, by the way, guys. I should mention that. Okay, so we created the control panel. Talk to Karen. It looks like we have everything we need to rebuild our ship now. Here's the propeller and the engines I crafted. Do you want a refresher on how the ship works before we get started? Yes, I do. Okay, this is how a ship works. Our ship. Since our ship is such a bad shape, we need to rebuild most of the components. I'll explain all the basic components so we can figure out what to do. Vertical. Our ship needs at least one propeller facing vertically. These will apply vertical forces, allowing your ship to go up and down. Horizontal. You also need at least one propeller facing horizontally. These will apply horizontal forces, allowing your ship to move left and right. Engines. To power your propellers, your ship will need at least one engine. Engines will also use power to will also be used to power other components in your ship, like mounted turrets, grinders, and so on. Yes, guys, there are mounted turrets. If your ship doesn't have enough power, your components will be weaker than normal. A control panel will control your ship. You need at least one control panel. You can also place balloons on your ship. They're not strictly necessary, but will make it easier to keep your ship in the air. They add buoyancy, basically. Oh, wait, it says right there. It helps counteract the weight of everything attached to your ship. Rebuild your ship with the new components. Talk to Karen if you need help. So basically, we're going to go to our inventory here. We're going to go to miscellaneous. It's probably under building, actually. Ship control panel, for example. So if we right-click it, that's going to put it in our left-click slot over here. We hit tab again, we can place it where we want, which I will place this guy right here. Okay. Then we're going to go in here and look for our crude iron propeller. So right-click that. We have 4 of these guys. So let's drop down here some and see where we want to put these guys. So let's get one. Okay, one here. There we go. And one down here somewhere, eventually. Hello. I'd like to get one out here, maybe. Hello. Oh wow, look at that. I'm running my ship back and forth. Nice. Okay, we got one underneath there. Might have to hop out here and drill around a little bit, guys. Sorry. Okay, drill down, down. Get all this cotton out of the way. We want to be able to do this. I know this video is getting really long, guys, but I really want to show you the cool stuff that you can do with the airship. Oh, if my other save file was further along, I would go there instead, but it's not. Let's see. Okay. Get underneath the ship. Clear out some space. Now the thing is, we have no vertical lift, so if I clear this out too much, I fear we may drop. And I don't want the ship to fall on my face, because that would suck. What are these? Copper. Nice. Okay. It's kind of interesting how you can push the ship back and forth, but it doesn't seem to want to drop lower, which is good, in a way. I don't want it to drop on my face, but... Okay, so I like how you can crawl and walk. That's really helpful. There we go. So, oh, hey, nice. Jump. Look at that. Uh-oh. Is my ship going to walk away from me? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, God. What if I can't get back? Hello? There we go. I'm weighting it down. Come on, guys. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I did that. There we go. I'm pulling it back down. Okay. I cannot believe I did that. Okay. Left click. Put that there. Oh, right there. Good. And put this one on the right side. Like it showed in the picture. There we go. Alright. Now I need to get back in here. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. And we're just smashed into the ground again, basically. But that's okay. We will have to repair. Oh my gosh, we are so hurting our engines. Or, our whole thing, basically. Not just the engines. Bronze steam engine. We have 3 of these guys. So let's right click again. And we're going to put one here, I guess. And then your ship is working now. You should talk to Karen. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and place one more. There we go. Alright, let's use the repair tool real quick just to make sure that these guys are all going. You can see the propellers are spinning now. The ones underneath are, there we go, they're spinning now too. I think I just wanted to repair everything just to make sure that we're good since we smashed into the ground a few times there. Alrighty, now we will talk to Karen because she's going to let us go on. Oh my god, I just smashed into the ground again. Okay, talk to Karen. Your ship's working now. We need to get an Eaglestrom. Go to Engelstrom and talk to Thora. It might be a good idea to add more propellers to make the ship faster for our trip. And to see the map. So there you go, guys. This is the big world that we're in. We want to go there. We are currently at the shipwreck. So we're going to go to that area. Go back. Talk to her again. I don't want more propellers. I'm just going to go use the control panel. And we are up and away, guys. So I just need Wazzy to fly around right now. And this is the freaking game. And how amazing is this game, huh? So, the bottom of the world is filled with poison gas. Don't travel there unprepared, by the way. just by the way. So this little exclamation mark tells you that there's pirates, I believe, that way. We'll go over there right now. See what it says. Yep, there's another little airship pirate thingy. We want to avoid them if at all possible because they're shooting at us. Oh, I just ran into an island. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, let's... Oh, we have no balloon. Okay. Okay, we're alright. We're not alright. How do we get off this thing? Repair tool. Hurry. Put out the fire. Oh my gosh, I've never had this happen before. I'm such a bad pilot. Okay, that's repaired. Alright guys, so I think that's going to be it though. I really let this video go way longer than I should have, but I wanted to show you how cool it is that you can steer your own airship around, and it's such a fun game. It just takes so long to get into the actual gameplay portion of it. There we go. This is all repaired now. Cool. Okay. Get back to this guy real quick. Use that. Get off of there. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm such a bad pilot. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get around all this? I press M. I'm almost there. How are you supposed to do this? I don't get it. I don't have a left or right click right now because there's nothing to click onto. There we go. We broke the tree down. Okay. That engine is smoking. It's so bad. Okay. So hard to fly these things. It's really not though, actually, now that I think about it. Every dock, or every town has a dockmaster you can talk to in order to manage your ships, so it should be right above me now. If we hit M again, yeah, we can see we're flying towards it. Excuse me. So this video is extremely long, and I apologize for that, guys, but again, I just wanted to kind of show you the gameplay. As you can see, it's very very fun, very open world. There is like a storyline that you can go through if you want, and this is showing me that there's a dock over here, so I'm going to lower it down real quick, or maybe go up over this little ridge line. It's one little complaint I have is I can't really tell where I'm supposed to go exactly. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I don't know exactly where. So I think we'll end it here though, guys. Oh shoot, oh my god, I just crashed into this big old red house. This is some crazy fortress. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to fly over it and then come back down onto the dock probably. But yeah, guys, so I really enjoy you guys watching these videos and everything. I think you, oh my god, I'm really enjoying the game, and I think you guys can tell by how long the video is. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. It is $15 on Steam. I really hope you guys can check it out. Sorry, I'm grunting as I'm trying to stop this thing from crashing into everything. There we go, there's a dock monster. Okay, let's land her. Land her down. Okay, come on down. Come on down. Yep, okay, that did not land very well. Let's land right over here instead. Don't kill the guy. Oh no. Okay, land, land, land. Okay, cool. We made it, nailed it. Okay. Alright guys, so again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the game. It is available on Steam, Desura, and Humble Store, and GOG, actually. Great old game. So check it out if you guys can. Otherwise, we will see you next time. We will be back for plenty more indie game previews soon. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you again.